What's going on, guys? This is GT, I am the tie, bringing you kind of a short narrated Wi-Fi battle today. I got a match here today against my good friend 1mil456. We're hanging out in the chat room, and I decided since I never post NU matches on the channel, he was testing out an NU team, and I've been kind of working on an NU team for a little bit. But anyway, I wanted to just kind of throw something up here, that way I give you guys something to watch. But anyway, I'm going to lead off with Fuzzy. This is my Furret, and he's going to lead off with a Haunter. Now, obviously, I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch, because he's a ghost, and I want to hit him at least down to his Focus Sash, and he actually switches into a Kadabra, so obviously I don't think he's going to attack me, otherwise he would lose his Kadabra in one hit because of the Sucker Punch. So I'm going to switch into Stanky, my Skunk Tank, and obviously I'm going to try to Pursuit Trap him. He hits me with a Thunder Wave, but that's not too big of a deal because Skunk Tank is kind of slow, and I'm obviously going to Pursuit Trap him. I don't think the fact that he switched even mattered because they have such lousy defense in general, but he switches in a Haunter, and I'm going to reveal that I got a Sucker Punch, and that's going to take him by surprise a little bit, because it's going to knock him down to his Focus Sash, and he actually went for a knockoff, because obviously I think he wants to knock off my Life Orb. Maybe he wants to kind of cripple the power of my explosion that I might do later on in the match. But I'm going to start getting Parahaxed here, and he's actually predicting me to go for a Sucker Punch, but I'm actually trying to hit him with a Poison Jab, because I know the Poison Jab will kill him, and I'm thinking that he's going to predict me to go for Sucker Punch. But I can't do anything because either this Haunter is extremely ugly or the game just really hates me, because my Skunk Tank is paralyzed in fear, and I'm going to get paralyzed about 5 times in a row now. And yeah, there's pretty much nothing I can do at this point. He's going to be able to kill me off with a Shadow Ball, and that is a dead Skunk Tank. So he felt really bad at that sequence of events, but I was just laughing because I cannot believe I got Parahaxed 5 times in a row. But I'm going to go into the Baconator now because bacon is delicious, and Grumpig is kind of made of wind, so I'm going to go for a Psychic, and obviously he didn't expect me to outspeed him because I'm actually Choice Scarf, so he switches into Metang knowing that I'm locked into Psychic. That is going to force my switch, so I'm going to go ahead and switch into the Blob, and he's going to go for a Magnet Rise, and I was actually planning on hitting him with an Earthquake, so no bueno on that end. I don't want to hit him with an Ice Punch, that won't do anything, so I'm going to switch that back out in the Fuzzy. I know that a Meteor Mash isn't going to do that much damage to me overall, and I can outspeed him on the next turn because I do have that Choice Scarf, but honestly, I want to trick the Choice Scarf onto him, because if he's running Magnet Rise, it's going to prevent him if he ever switches from going for Magnet Rise again, which makes Quagsire a better matchup later on in the game. So he's going to take me out with a Brick Break, but obviously he is locked into that Brick Break now since he does have a Choice Scarf. So I'm going to switch into Flame Camel. This is my Camerupt, and I'm going to go for a Rock Polish here, because I don't think that the Brick Break's going to do all that much to me, even at +1, just because it's not stab and it's kind of low in base power. So it does about half damage, which is actually a little bit more than I was expecting, but that's okay because I'm just going to go for a Fire Blast here. And obviously, since I took away his Aqua Berry, that's going to be a one-hit KO. That's going to be a dead Metang. And I don't see all that many Metangs too often, so I think that's pretty cool. But he can switch into Yellow Eyes or Regice. I don't know how much damage I can do with a Fire Blast, but I'm going to go for it anyway, because I kind of want to frame a reference next time I battle a Regice. But it keeps on going down, and I'm like, man, Camerupt is made of wind, but I got a critical hit, so maybe the game's kind of trying to make up for the fact that I got 5 Parahaxes in a row. But he gets switched into me, obviously. He gets switched into an Entei, and I'm scared of myself, so I'm going to go ahead and go for an Explosion. And obviously that's going to be able to take out the Entei, I believe. I didn't know if he was going to try to go for the Extreme Speed. I was still kind of sitting at kind of a healthy amount of HP, so he might not have thought that it would have been able to kill. But obviously I am more than happy that he didn't go for an Extreme Speed if he had it. So I'm going to go ahead and switch into the Baconator, and his last guy is Machoke. And obviously, that's a definition of a good matchup in my mind. So I'm going to go ahead and just go for the Psychic, because I know that he has nothing to switch out into. And that's going to be the game. So obviously, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Click the like button if you did. I was just kind of me dabbling around in NU. I can't believe I got Parahaxed 5 times in a row. And I can't believe that the game rewarded me with a crit on that Regice. But that was a lot of fun. Obviously, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And yeah, I'll catch you guys another time. Bye.